Hey everybody, and welcome to Illumineer's Quest, where we talk everything Lorcana. I'm Zach.
I'm Jacob.
And thanks for coming on this journey with us. And welcome back, and this is a super exciting day. We are here unboxing the starter deck, the 3 starter decks. It is launch day for Lorcana, and we, as you can see in the background, got a ton of goodies. And so for this one, we are going to go over the 3 starter decks. So we have Amber and Amethyst, we have Ruby and Sapphire, and we have Ruby and Emerald. I don't know my colors or my inks yet.
You're
Clearly,
fine.
I'm still going. Oh, you know, if you want to look at it, you got it right there. Sapphire and Steel gives you a little bit of the deck list and all the contents in the box. Is that going to come into focus pretty well? Yeah, there you go. So you get an idea of everything that comes in it. The 2 foils that come with the boxes. And yeah, we're incredibly excited. We need to just break into these things. So let's get into it.
This is going to be our first pack of Lorcana, our very first.
Yes, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and we have not opened. As you can see, all of this is still sealed. We are right from the store. We are breaking into it as we go. We have not opened anything yet. So let's get it going. So first box, start with Amber and Amethyst. And yeah, this is it. So inside you have your pack of starter deck cards. You have your single booster that comes with it as well. And then
some goodies in there.
Yeah, you've got your quick guide for all of like the rules on how to play the game and everything that comes with the deck, and some quick tips and cards and how to read the cards and all the characters and items and how all the different things of the game work. And then you have your rules of the game. If you're new to Lorcana and want to understand how to play, we do have a podcast episode on the basics of the rules and how to get a game set up and how to play. And we will also have a further episode down the line on some of the deck building basics if you're interested in that as well. There's also a lore counter / tracker, like a play mat for just to like get you started again. So cards in play, inkwell, discard, deck, and then the lore counter there in the middle. And then you also have this, like the box itself is like tokens. So you can use those as, I imagine, damage counters. Is that damage counters?
So you can, yeah. Exactly.
And then you have, so all of this pops out, and you can use this as like the tracker on the mat to like track your way through the lore. Okay, let's get into the exciting part here. I can't hold it any longer. We gotta go.
So these are all preset cards. This little bag here of cards, these are all ones that you are going to get in every Amber and Amethyst deck. These are all preset.
Well, if I can get it open, we will get them, but as it goes, it doesn't want to open for me. So again, we'll go through these quickly because they're all preset, and again, like if you're curious what it comes with, I know this is the Ruby Emerald, but it gives you a list of all of the cards that come in the box on the side, so you have an idea of all what you will get. So Ariel, there's your first foil, the Moana.
That looks incredible.
Love that card. That looks fantastic. Ooh, there's the second one, Mickey, Wayward Sorcerer.
Man, the foil
Fantastic foil. I hope the video gives it justice, because in person it looks incredible.
looks so good.
And then Cinderella, another Ariel, another Cinderella, Hades, Hey, Maximus, Mickey Mouse, absolute classic right there.
That's the main draw card of the set that
Yep.
will bring non-TCG fans into the game.
Minnie, love that one too. Again, super classic. Stitch, fun card. Love the art there.
Speaking of art, I mean, that looks amazing.
Be Our Guest, that's a fantastic one as well. Control Your Temper, a good action card there. Hakuna Matata, that has to be a fan favorite as well. Everybody knows this song, right? If you're a Disney fan, you have to know Hakuna Matata.
For the most part, I feel like, yeah, for sure.
Part of Your World, Dingle Hopper. Another favorite, Dr. Facilier. Pretty spooky there.
Floodborn.
Yeah, and then another to Dr. Facilier. Flotsam. Jafar, that's a good one. And then you get to Jetsam. Got 2 Jetsams actually, so Flotsam is not as well loved as Jetsam, but all good. Magic Broom. Think an underrated card. I love this one.
Works well with the Wayward Sorcerer.
Maleficent. Good. Olaf. Pascal, another fun one. Rafiki.
Rafiki's great.
Sven. The Wardrobe. Uzma. And lastly but not least, Friends on the Other Side. Okay. So should we open the pack now, or do we open all of the starter decks and open 3 packs at the same time?
We've waited long enough. Just open it now.
Just open. If you can't tell, Jake is very antsy to get into this first pack.
I mean...
So here we go. Cruella art.
I can't believe we're actually holding Lorcana cards. It's the most incredible card.
And then, okay, here we go.
I'd like to say one thing before we get into this. We both come from collecting Pokemon cards and opening Pokemon packs. And you would always have to do the card trick before you open.
You don't have to on this. You just roll with it.
Preset for you.
Yep,
it's
no
so
card
great.
trick, so just go. So Mufasa, Abu, Timon, all classic characters here. Tinkerbell, still very classic. Peter Pan, very fitting right after Tink. Hercules, Jake just watched Hercules and is a massive fan, so that's a big one for him. The Beast is Mine, that's a great looking card. Grammatala,
yes!
Probably I think most playable card. I have a lot of decks that I've planned out and built around Grammatala, so love that. Cinderella. All right, we're getting into the rares section. So Poison Apple, Tinkerbell Giant Fairy, which is also a hit around here, and then Control Your Temper Hollow. Okay, so a common hollow, but you know we're 1 pack in here, so
the best card of that pack was the Giant Fairy. I think
we're going at it. Yeah, Giant Fairy. I would agree with that. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit faster on this one. We don't need to go through all the accessories and stuff since we just saw it on the first starter deck, but let's have at this one as well. So same deal. All the other stuff we'll just kind of leave back here for now. You know what? Let's make some space here. Okay, we got a Mickey booster on this one. Love the art on that as well.
That was so good.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait on that one. We gotta open the deck itself first.
I'm waiting.
Okay, pro tip here: if you're opening these with your hands, bring something sharp. Ooh, something sharp to help you open it, because it is not easy paper to get into. Oh, love this one. Aladdin, one of my personal favorites, so gotta love to see that. Aladdin Prince Ali, it's a fun one.
That looks good.
And then Cruella, that's your first foil of the set. It's a good looking one. And then you get into, this is probably one of my top cards.
Yep.
Aladdin Heroic Outlaw, that's a great one. Again, I don't think the camera's fully capturing it. The sword you can definitely tell, the rest of it looks fine, but it looks much better in person. Okay, and then getting into the bulk of the cards here. We're gonna go through this a little quick here. Horace, it's fun, from 101 Dalmatians. Iago, Jasper, obviously with Horace there. Mad Hatter, fun one. I like the art there. Megra, it's fun. Pulling the strings on Herc, that's a little bit of a pun given her role in the movie. If you know, you know. Steamboat Willie or Mickey Mouse.
I love that it's a storyboard.
Steamboat Pilot, you know, so giving a little homage to the beginning there, but still calling him Mickey. Another Peter Pan. Mother Knows Best. Think that's a really strong song card. That'll be fun to play. Stampede. Steal from the Rich.
Great multiplayer card.
A little bit of Robin Hood there. Victorious Betrayal. Keep going. Aladdin, Street Rat, another Aladdin. Again, I love the art here. Love Aladdin.
Looks great.
Moving over to Ruby. Captain. Okay. Donald Duck. Hey, you gotta love the Donald Duck, right?
Absolutely.
LeFou.
One of the most underrated cards, I think. This LeFou card.
Pongo. Pongo is super strong.
Man.
Pongo is super strong. Rapunzel.
Great art.
Love that one. Scar.
Great art.
Extremely scary Scar.
Awesome.
Ooh, Sergeant Tibbs.
That's
Huge.
That's great.
Huge Sergeant Tibbs. Any Sergeant Tibbs fans, shout out there.
There you go.
Stitch. Dragonfire. He's got a sword with a boo. And lastly but not least, for this one, Shield of Virtue. Okay, we're going fast here. Got one more to go.
That was my
I gotta stop hitting the camera there, don't I?
It's called excitement.
Yes.
You're hitting it with pure excitement.
Okay, last but not least, definitely not least in my book, is Sapphire and Steel. Sapphire is probably my favorite ink type.
Are you saving the pack?
I'm jumping ahead. Jake's not letting me do it.
You have to open the
Okay.
pack.
Let's get into the pack here.
I mean, you could have opened the
I would just, the excitement to get to Sapphire was too much, so I started to get it going there. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey. We've seen that one from the starter deck. Freeze. That's a good one. Victorious Betrayal. Just saw that from the starter deck. Ooh, that's a fun Donald Duck. Yeah, that's a good one. He's got a sword again. Just saw that one from the starter deck.
Yes.
Another Herc one from Jake's favorite there. Jumbo Jabukia. Is that right? Jacubia?
I just call him Jumbo from the
Yeah, Jumbo. There you go. One jump ahead. I like this one. This is another good action song card. Be Our Guest. Saw that one. Lantern. That's fun from Rapunzel. Do it again. We're getting into the rares, and I just passed right through them. Magic Broom. Again, I said this was an underrated card. That art is fantastic, and you can see from the foil that is a really nice one.
The liquid on that looks incredible.
Yes, it does. The liquid from the buckets is awesome. Man, I'm very new to this, guys. Give me a break here as I'm going through this. Okay, last one.
They're all yelling at you through their phones.
I know. I'm sorry. We said from the beginning we're new to this world, so the production value will continue to increase. Another Cruella pack. Okay, and as we get into the starter deck set here, Tearing the Edge seems to be the way to go. Okay, Aurora, another good princess there. 2 Auroras, 3 Auroras. Getting into the Shift Aurora. Love this one. Obviously, being the starter deck, you know it's coming, but still, it's great to see.
It looks great.
And then Simba, I mean, is there a more iconic character than Simba? I mean, Mickey maybe, but Simba's got to be up there as one of the top Disney characters, right?
To me, that's a bold statement. But
He's up there. Lion King is huge. More Aurora. Okay. Flounder. Huge. More Gramatalas. Again, if you're looking to play and want to get into the actual game, look at Grammatala. That's a huge one. When it banishes, she goes into your inkwell, not your discard pile, so that helps you out, grow your resources a lot. Jasmine. Love Jasmine and Aladdin, like I talked about earlier. Maleficent. Jake's the villain sympathizer, so he feels that he likes that one.
They look great. The villains look great.
Mickey Mouse. I love this card too. This is a huge one.
It looks so good.
When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell. Again, helping you gather your resources really fast there. Mufasa, followed by Scar. That's fitting. Develop your brain. A good action card there. One jump ahead. Coconut basket. Splits another one jump ahead. Splits a coconut basket. A little out of order there, but we got them all taken care of. Magic Golden Flower.
Wow.
Beast.
Oh, it's
Very angry
amazing.
beast. As we switch over to steel, Captain Hook.
Looks amazing.
Good old goons. Herc.
Yes.
Back at it.
The boy.
Kristoff. Favorite from Frozen. Maui. Prince Eric. Simba again. Fire the cannons. Good action card. Grab your sword.
That's a huge one. That's a huge card. I'm glad they put that in the starter deck.
Ransack. Smash. And lastly, Frying Pan. Okay.
Wow.
So as we wrap this one up, let's get into our final starter deck pack here.
Each of the starter decks has multiple meta cards that are going to be really helpful, though. It's really,
Think so too.
Really nice.
I mean, I'm just wishing for an enchanted rare. No big deal or anything from this pack. So okay, Magic Broom, seen that a couple times. Sudden Chill, Cruella hanging around. Felicities, there we go. He's got a sword. Control Your Temper.
Underrated
Simba.
card.
Chief Tui. Prince Philip. Smash. And we get into the good ones here. LeFou. Captain Hook. I have to say that's a good looking one too, even though Captain Hook is bad. And lastly, the art on that one looks good
nice.
too. Ursula's Cauldron.
That looks nice.
All right, well, that wraps up the starter deck. So if you're interested in getting into the game, this is a great place to start. Gets you a good deck to actually begin to play with. And check back for the next video where we open a few other goodies. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.